a little small. I'm gonna get a little big.
Just bring them in.
Almost done. Just getting these last few.
They'll spawn as pretty much as fast as we can kill it, and then by the time you go on, they're gonna be respawned. So
Alright.
right now we don't need that much big of a pack, and once I get back in the action, we'll kill them even faster. So
Yeah, I need buffs.
bring all we can.
Oh, windwalk needed.
God, it's all.
Alright, I got your heals. Literally, I can heal for like almost a minute straight. And not run out of.
Okay. Update.
93. 93 more.
Last ball. You should be set.
1 or 2 pulls, depending how big it is.
Oh, you know I make it big. That's what she said.
Nice.
Okay. Does anyone know what the shortcut is to stop casting?
Escape.
Escape.
No. Mine's broken. It doesn't work, and I can't find it.
Then you're screwed. Pretty much.
Then you go back to game menu.
Yeah.
Options.
Yep, I'm in shortcut.
Then you go shortcut. Then you hit that thing that's called reset set and redo them over.
Is going to reset everything. Or you can just.
Wait, have you changed all your shortcuts?
Yeah, everything is bugged.
I'll tell you what it is. Hold on 1 second.
It's what it's called. But I'll reset everything if I have to.
No, hold on.
I just don't know why it keeps doing this to me. This is the second time tonight that it's reset everything.
Yeah, you might have to redo it over just to free yourself of it.
5 minutes on Windwalk. So I forgot the rebuff.
Yeah, come back already then. It's fine.
I'm good.
Someone's looking at a shortcuts menu.
I know.
Yeah, I am. Because mine doesn't change because I use an Ostromon at G600, so I don't have to switch everything out.
I'm still good.
I'll get you when you come back by.
Are you
I'll
hurt?
get
No.
you Zerk and Windwalk.
I didn't even know how much a recipe for poleaxe might sell for.
No idea.
Need a price check outside. Are they still raiding?
Yeah, they're. Oh no, wait.
Coming back.
Yeah, it looks pretty raidy over on the.
God, that was close.
Why the hell I can't find this shit?
I'm dead. I can't.
Uh,
That's because my.
I got you.
Okay.
no. What do you mean?
My-
You got a
my-
30% res, or are you doing something?
Alright, been
As a
fine in
reset.
Rezer, goddamn.
Freaking.
Well, would you want
Wait,
a no XP res?
Just Rezer, if you got a better res, man.
Rangers
That's why
killing.
I'm telling you, don't do it.
Focus. Ranger.
Down the
I was
mobs.
just gonna use the scroll.
I have to reset all my stuff.
Dark, get the ranger.
Where is it?
They're on get
I see
me. They're. Dark, get
Everybody wants to buy spell book haste. It's
So
gonna
you
be
make
tough.
that
Yeah, the price is gonna go up.
And nobody sells it. And I need it to know.
Guys,
I'm gonna
focus
cry.
that. Dark. Please, Dark, get the ranger.
Wider circle, please.
Just want to make sure I'm in your range for it.
Good question.
That's why.
Yep. One more pull should do it.
Where is it at now?
30.
Oh my god, really? 30? So close. Windwalk first. And then sit down.
Go. I got you.
And I still need a start. Okay.
So roughly 15 mobs or so. 16. 1 to be. I think it's 2 for 1. Well, 1 for 2 points of karma. Which is actually good. Time Belmonto went red in abandoned camp. Holy shit, he had to kill 700 mobs to get rid of his karma. He was hiding in the tent for like 3 hours.
Is it worth enchanting Moonlight +3?
Moonlight? No.
Oh, you know why I
No.
can't find it? Because
Enchant your jewelry.
it's not on the list.
Because I can't sell it after.
But what will enchanting the moonlight set give you?
Like just some extra PDF.
Then that's not worth it. Not for that set. Not for something that you're gonna upgrade to C.
Yeah, and I can sell it, right? So I'm gonna just stick with it. I mean,
Just stick with whatever it is for now. I would get Elven Jury and enchant that instead with those scrolls.
yeah, how the Elwood Jewelry set to.
If not, I'd sell, and if your weapon's not up to snuff, then I'd work on that. Top D
I mean, I
weapon
just
will
have one
go long.
enchant just dropped through.
Mm,
I'll put it in jewelry.
yeah, top D will go a long way right now because C is so damn freaking expensive.
I just got my top D dagger today.
Nice. It's
C
hard.
is making me broke.
Yep. Just regular spirit shot C's, I've seen it for like 100. It's like, shit, it's not even the blessed one.
It's like unless you can one shot it, don't even go to C.
Exactly.
For mages, yes, especially. Because they hit hard even with D weapon too.
Yeah, even the D swords, you can make the shots for super cheap. always should buy the crystals and stuff and have a crafter make it. There's ones out there that charge
Yeah,
5.
they make it for almost nothing.
Yeah, 5
Like,
then per
prices
stat.
are retarded. Like, why would you even craft that for someone for this
On
price?
my way back. Get ready.
Well, now I can't walk, so
No,
we're
you
doing
can't.
real good, guys. I'm so sorry.
Did you reset it?
I sure did, and now it just defaults into chat. So I'm
Why
trying
you
to
walk with
reset it.
What
buttons?
defaults in chat?
Into chat. What?
It literally just my WASD
Hold on.
everything just defaults.
Alright,
into
alright,
chat.
alright, listen.
Try mouse.
Options, right? Go to
Yeah.
shortcuts.
Yep.
Jack.
That very top.
Kill.
No,
Kill.
checkbox.
Kill.
Enter chat. Wanna check
Hold
it.
on, hold on. Let's make sure he stays alive first. I'll do it. I'll do it after this poll.
Alright.
You need to get Faye out of it.
Yeah. It's only a few more mobs and I don't want to take another death right now. Someone come. Trying to watch you, I have to go back and forth between screens to.
Yeah, I know.
But you know what? My escape key works again.
So that one works now. Yeah, there's a fucked up.
I can't even explain.
You don't use your mouse for walking?
Yeah, closer to him. Too far.
Too far, too far,
Okay.
too far.
Here it comes, here it comes.
There you go.
Dun, dun,
Finally.
dun.
Now you can DBS with us.
I can play again. That guy just pissed me off. We asked him to stop and everything. He asked and we said no, and he didn't respect that. So shit. You know, too
So
much.
you had to die?
Yeah, he had to.
Yeah, too.
He had to learn an lesson there.
With 4% XP
We
loss.
gave him three warning.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're in.
Okay,
Shortcut. Let's do
shortcut. And at the top of that page, there should be a little checkbox. So it's enter
Enter
chat. Yeah, just click.
Yeah, oh yeah, that.
God,
Yeah,
my life
I forgot
is.
about that.
Thank you.
Is it fixed now? You good?
Yep. I gotta redo everything,
Okay.
but you know what?
Make
I'm
sure
okay.
you have it set. Make sure you have a photogenic memory.
I'm going to screenshot. Well, I think I need to have Arya come back in and redo all my macros or all my
Yeah,
my shit
macros should be
set up.
on the
Not my
macro
macros,
page.
shortcuts. My shortcuts. Look, I don't know what's going on with my settings, but I swear I'm not stupid. But I feel like I'm stupid right now.
That's why I don't use freaking keyboards. I use Nostromo in my G600. It's much easier for me to set up. I don't have to worry about losing keys. Because I don't.
Oh,
Use the
Nostromo.
Yeah.
Nostromo?
Yep. And I don't have to move any keys around in the game. I just map whatever I want to my Nostromo and that's it.
Then he can loop it and then
What
become a
is Nostrum?
bot.
Yeah. Best
Nostromo
game
is the
bad ever.
alien ship that Ripley blew up.
Yeah, Nostromo when FPSs were really dominant, that came out, and made you use
So
that
it's a
instead
mouse.
of your keyboard. Yeah, well, no, it's like your keyboard. You take the WASD, QE, I think R, all on that side of the keyboard, and you put it on a little pad that you can put in the USB.
Don't they
treats it
not
like a
make them
keypad.
anymore?
Oh,
Yeah.
them. Oh,
And they're programmable, so
they
you
not
can
made-
program to run macros. They still.
No, they don't.
No, you know,
No,
I
they're
have
still
one.
they're still out there. You can buy them,
But
but
they're discontinued. Yeah.
it's really hard to find. You got to go on like I was about to say YouTube. You got to go on like eBay and shit like
This
that.
guy has a bot train running behind him.
I have two of them.
How do you spell it?
Like
Nostromo?
Nostradamus.
Yeah, it's a
Nos?
Nostromo N40 N40 N52.
Yeah, it's Nos. TR.
O
Like
M O.
T.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like having a Logitech keyboard.
Yep, pretty much.
Kind of.
He hasn't been around.
This is what I started playing Lineage with. I went to freaking Oni's house and he was like, I was like, what the fuck is that? He was like a Nostromo. He was like, you never heard? It's like, no. He was like, you need to get one. I was like, I don't need that shit.
Yeah, me and Grouper used to play with one before.
Yeah, I was like, I don't need that shit. He was like, trust me,
And
just
then
get.
trust me, you do.
Yeah, he was like, yo, he was like, borrow one of mine. I borrowed it, took it home, set it up, played with it. I was like, no fucking way I'm getting one of these. I got one and never turned back since.
That's why I like
So-
micro keyboards. I like the program.
What would you what type of game would you say the Nostromo is most useful in? MMO?
What's it used for?
use this for
On
absolutely everything.
BDO, you want to use ones that can do like for BDO. You want action key
Push.
direct.
I use this for everything. I use this when I played Division. I use it for every shooter I've ever played. I use it for everything, dude. I've never
Like,
not
give me
used
an
this shit.
example of like what you would map in the Division.
Okay, go.
Oh, I could
Okay.
map everything. I could map my shoot buttons. I could map my skills. I could map everything.
I mean, like, give me like a I'm not like dogging it. I'm just saying, like, give me it because I'm waiting for the Division 2. Like, what? Like, give me like a skill chain example or an action chain that you would want for the Division.
Did you play Division 1?
I did.
I've never heard of a chain of skills. It's a shooting
Or-
game.
Like, I know then what did you chain, quote unquote, on the Nostromo?
Oh, what did I have on there? I had my oh my god, what is it? I had my torrent. I had my oh my god, I had
Oh,
my
my
torrent
kitty's
and
dead.
the
I missed that
what's the
game.
other fucking
I
skill
need
had?
1 minute. I'll be right back real quick.
I thought Razor
Feels-
made the Nostromo.
I'll find out for you in just 2 seconds.
Nostromo is made by Razer, and Razer is the company of Belkin.
Right.
Yeah, because they bought them.
Right.
Because they were Nostromo were killing them in the freaking in the sales department.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nobody was buying none of their shit. Like literally everybody had a fucking Nostromo, man. And I was like, what? Me and my boy bought one, and he quit gaming, and he was like, yo, if you want, you can have it. I was like, fuck yeah. So now I have two.
Damn.
Yeah, one backup.
Yep. I mean, not
Lucky.
there. Yeah.
Lucky.
Alright, I'm good now. 2 shots of double shot espresso, ready to.
And
The hell?
I'm
and
gonna
I
be up all
freaking
night.
I picked it apart. So like,
What time is it at your place?
if I need to replace
It's only like
anything, I
11,
can.
almost 11 o'clock.
Only.
Yeah, almost 11. 6 minutes too.
I'm East Coast.
Me too.
Yep, East Coast rep.
At 10:54 at my place too. Is it
I
good
was
time for espressos?
I was super East Coast
and
and
I
then I
have
moved
a-
Southeast Coast.
I just drank the 2 cans of double espressos, and I also have a Red Bull 20 ounce ready to go.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit!
Oh,
Man.
you're not planning on
And
sleeping
and
tonight, right?
and
Or tomorrow?
and I am at work.
Oh, what? Is
Yeah.
your work Lineage too?
You're
No,
a beast.
my work is patient care. They're right now sleeping, so
Oh.
that's why it's the best time to actually play because they're sleeping. Just gotta
Can I
check
get
on
your
them.
job, please? Nah, I was probably bad at this job because I would log into Lineage and wouldn't log off ever, and my patient would die.
Yeah,
That might happen.
That does happen actually.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Okay, what hospital are you working? Tell me so I don't go there.
It's an assisted living, so it's taking care of the elderly pretty much.
Uh.
It's not a hospital. If it was a hospital, then I wouldn't be playing.
He
Yeah,
sure
you
as
can
hell
play
won't
if
be.
it was a hospital.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
what is it again?
Because they
Yeah.
network,
If
they
someone
network will be
dies,
locked
it's
down.
because they're under hospice care and they're already DNR, meaning
Yeah.
do not resuscitate. That's the only time they die.
Yep. It's just, just
There's
the way
no
it-
code blue. They
No
just
code.
gone.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, DNR, DNI patients are some that are not the best to take care of. So.
Ooh, that was cool.
And you guys are making me lust over this Nostromo. I don't even know what it is. I mean, I see it online, but I just
Oh,
want one now because it's
I'll go look for this and send you a link right now.
Do one heal.
Yep.
I see some online. I don't even know how to use it, but I just want it because it looks amazing.
Coming around.
It's basically a WASD keypad.
The one thing I like about the Nostromo is all hardware and is
Okay,
hardly any
good.
software.
Attack.
So you can freaking play just about any game. You don't have to worry about cheat detection and all that bullshit. It's fucking amazing.
It looks like a palm rest, right?
Yeah, it is.
Can you
Got you.
You could technically make your keyboard into a Nostromo, just that. Set up macros around it.
Nostromo.
The only thing you don't have is that little joystick on your thumb pad.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the Nostromo, and I'm like thinking maybe in 10 years when Star Citizen comes out, it might.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
If you guys gonna play Star Citizen, I have a what is it?
He hasn't
A frigate? I have a
Frigate shit.
it's a Polaris. It's a missile boat. So I need people to crew it.
He needs gunners pretty much.
Okay, let me get my
Alright, say
Nostromo.
no more.
I'm telling you right now, if you're gonna
Yeah,
play Star
we're
Citizen,
We're gonna blow up a bunch of ships and steal all their loot.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
you're gonna need
Some
you're
of
gonna
us
need
already-
you're gonna need a bigger Nostromo because I tried it and all the buttons don't map.
some of us are gonna be dead by the time that game comes out. Fuck.
I'm still waiting on it. I'm hoping it comes out in the year 2015.
I want
That
that
shit-
Lancer shit. That
That
Lancer.
shit better not turn to vaporware. I swear to God.
Sorry, not 2015, 2025.
My son is going to be freaking 23 when that shit comes out.
Man, they announced it like what, 2017, 16?
Oh yeah, it'll be 2025.
50 years in development.
A lifetime of
you.
development.
And then there's like 1 billion in donations to get this thing kicked.
Is there a way you like
You're
plus
just
pass
pocketing the money, dude.
They're gonna be working on DLCs before the game doesn't even come out.
every time they get like donations for that game? They
Well, they showed something. If you're keeping up with the Star Citizen news, right? They just recently showed up. What is it called? Daymar. Shit, give me a second. I forget the name of the planet. But there's
Yeah.
they're making it into like a real good city.
every time
What
they're
staff
like,
is that?
yeah, we're gonna they talk about release dates. They're like, yes, we'll release it after we finish building this new planet. It's like, what? Just put it out. What?
I saw that
They
staff.
got
Somebody was trading that staff today.
damn that hit up. One repeal, please. I lied. Okay.
Shit. I didn't cancel that. Oh,
I'll kill that mob yourselves.
Sorry, I was grabbing hot sauce.
Got so quiet after.
Like crossbows came down in price. Someone has an infatuation with the bee. Boy, oh boy. English and Discord required. They've been pushing hard lethality, huh?
Alright, coming back now.
I saw that. He got stuck on that rock again.
What? Wait, what? No, it didn't.
No.
That was cat.
Oh.
Hell, I thought that was coming to you. Wait, what happened?
Reser fast, reser fast. Don't kill, don't kill.
Oh, whoops.
bad news scared.
Didn't I get her?
Mm-mm.
Someone dies, don't attack. Get them up first.
You can bring it back.
Now I'm gonna grab more mobs. It wasn't enough. There's only 3 mobs on me, so I'm gonna. Alright, coming back.
That's
Let me go 1 turn around for aggro, so you guys don't. Okay, and we should have a. Keep an eye on those mobs.
You know why mobs get really pissed off, right? They start chasing. Resists. Even the partial resists aggro mobs like no other. So he found out it's a resistant even when you cast dots and stuff like that to resist. The captain right there. Look at that. I'm looking at you.
Not sure if he aggroes, that's the problem, I can't tell. I know some of them do aggro, some of them.
fascinating.
Well,
Oh,
Hello.
Hey,
I feel bad for Grey Worm.
why? What happened?
He's way behind from us.
Yeah, we basically all started at the same time.
No, Grey Worm was ahead of me. Well, he was on
Well.
Martel.
He was on Martalia.
How
Then he
much behind?
switched up. Like for me, it's 8 level.
Yeah, he's 6 levels behind. He's
I'm
at what?
31.
He's just 30.
I'm 31. Same as.
You and Grey Worm can party together.
He was
Unless
on
until he
on
fed.
earlier today.
Yeah, I
I
don't know
just
what.
re-rolled 3 times.
Did he roll 3 times? Really?
I did. I was dagger first, then I went to spell howler, then I went to crafter, and then I came back to dagger.
Oh my fucking.
I know. Also, I have 4 boxes different.
Tharion, grab the mobs before he rests.
Yeah.
Just run fast through. Come on. Down the halls.
There
Where
you
the
go.
big.
Theon, go.
Theon,
What?
you
What?
need to pull the mobs away from her so she can. Or if she
Oh,
runs
sorry.
through and tries to res again, she's gonna
I was
die.
like facing out in the other direction.
Or is Eldrath
Or-
gonna res?
Either one, it doesn't matter. Just pull some of them off so they can res. Man, look at that
You
mob.
guys, look
So
at
many
me, look at me, guys.
soldiers. It's the soldiers you have to worry about. The others are fine. I'm gonna re-grab these things again. Oh my god.
I'll throw Zerk on you when you come by.
Have to do that. Just running through. Just almost done. Sorry.
Ooh, can I get that crit buff?
Silver nuggets drop in actually like crazy.
This is enough.
I grabbed 3. Cute.
Oh, Captain.
where?
Oh yeah, he's there.
I'm on target.
Oh, you got 3 on you now. I'm trying to pick him off.
What? I have 2 million Adina in last spirit shots. Gotta sell this shit quick.
I got 2 again.
Don't try to heal me if
What?
you have mobs on.
Why am I keep getting disconnected?
Your internet hates you.
But everything else works fine. Critical error at exit.
Alright. Graphic update, maybe?
Let me check my graphic drivers.
Oh, it's the cap. No wonder it hurts so much.
3,000 XP.
Who was it that
So-
wanted to know what I mapped in Division 1? Providing that they don't screw this game up, I might be playing this and Division. Since Division, they're implementing their freaking one-to-one system, which is going to be pretty damn cool.
Hey, if anyone needs to do the AI quest, I'm making a party right now.
Thanks. Have good.
I have some updates on the graphic drivers. That's a good point.
Are you
Thought they were going to install it themselves automatically, but
No.
apparently not.
I don't know of any graphics card that does that.
It might help.
I'm coming back.
$3 mil for a fucking book. Why does the haste spellbook drops only from mobs level 60? What's the logic in that? It's level 40 skill.
Because they want you to
Just like,
grind.
what the why? Fuck.
Because they don't like us. They just want the money.
And they don't make money on it. It's just kind of just retarded.
Okay, kill them. No, wait, let me. Okay, now you're good. Yeah, nope.
Oh. Uh-oh. My everything froze.
Yeah, it's gonna
Push the any key.
What graphics card are you using? AMD or Nvidia? I'm assuming Nvidia.
AMD.
Like everybody else. Fuck the green team.
You gotta push the any key.
Oh, it's because it's installing something. Yeah.
13% minutes. I'm good still.
It's kind of sad. Lost everything on the pumpkin. Logged in this morning. I was like, "Give me my candy thing." Nothing. I'm like, "Damn."
Yeah,
Just like the
Yeah,
boss.
same thing happened to me.
Oh,
Okay.
sad.
See you all tomorrow, people.
All right.
But at least you got a bunch of D-grade weapons out of that.
Oh yeah.
For that. How many did you end up getting? Like 3 or 4?
3.
Nice.
A tuba, a bone breaker, and the glaive.
I got 4 enchant weapon D's out of it, pretty much, and candy. That's about it.
I got 1 enchant and a bunch of fucking candy.
I got shit. So much, just put it down.
I should have been using the candy, honestly. I should have just used it instead of trying to save it up and sell it.
Yeah. 30% XP and stats, so it's actually really good.
Yeah, I messed up. I admit it.
I got my use out of it though.
Ah, shit.
I used a shed.
Coming back.
When it
Get the
didn't
ranger up.
disappear.
It
Get
would
ready to
have
get
been
the
nice.
ranger off me.
It would have been nice if you could exchange the candy
Get the ranger first.
for
farm.
for something to open instead of waiting
I
for
think
that shit to run
I
out.
think those pots should have been 30-day pots.
Coming back.
So then at the end you could have cashed in a bunch and got a bunch of 30-day pots for yourself, you know what I mean?
Or something.
At least, you know, like maybe like do a just like level 1 for 30 days that costs 3 or some shit, so you got to keep a little bit of it.
Do tyrants have taunt? No, they don't.
The hell is that? Freaking noise.
It's raw, dude. Raw chill.
Dude, Danny, I enchanted my staff. +4.
Congrats, man. Flipping awesome when it actually goes in and doesn't pop.
Yeah.
Does anyone have the access to that budget thing? The arrows person that we give
Oh yeah, I need to pay my
Bernadette
dues.
on or something? I think so.
Dion?
He's
Well,
in the church
racetrack.
in Dion. Yeah.
They didn't put him in the racetrack yet? Or
Oh,
was
I
it
don't know.
racetrack?
To be honest, I haven't heard the update. Bernadette hasn't been on today.
Alright.
Yeah, it's actually a good spot to put it because they don't.
Yeah,
cost
we
a
are
fortune.
eventually going. Sure. Yeah, I know that's the plan. I just don't know if he's done it yet.
Alright,
Guess you're gonna have to
I
wait
will
till
just pay
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, that's okay. No rush, guys. We appreciate you even going and getting it done.
I try to do it the first day of the month because I don't want to get the interest.
I just like to do it while I'm thinking about it.
I'll just remind you.
Like log off last night. Oh, I gotta go pay that. Oh, there's nobody here. Okay. First thing today. Oh, it's not here. Okay.
9 minutes. I'm berserk.
Hey, so where do we see the sheet for what we're,
Oh, crap.
by the way, each week?
What's that?
It's on
Where do
that
we s-
alliance one, and it's down in like it's dated. Down if you look
Well,
at
we're
the
making a new one, guys, with Arya.
Oh, I
Sorry.
see the raid loot auction. Oh, okay.
Oh, for the loot. The loot. Sorry about that. I thought you were
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
I'm coming.
Oh, no,
back.
no, no. And then what? We just PM Halfline for what we want?
Yep.
This is a small group. Before you attack, kill the stupid shaman.
Yeah, I'm thinking about bidding on one of the degrade things.
Shaman first, shaman
for
first.
crystals, first shots, or give me all the degrade for my at least the Carmian Carmian.
Alright,
Let me
go.
rebuff you.
No, don't
Oh,
buff yet. Oh my god. Do not buff yet. You died too many times.
Hey, my escape key works now, okay?
And your arrow keys.
And my arrow keys.
Now you can rebuff and
Somebody just got kicked out of the guild.
don't know.
Just came across my screen.
Wish they can move the camera a little more longer so I can see.
Yeah, me too.
I know they do it for L2 or something. I think it was L2, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was L2. It was a little bit further out. This is a bit too damn close.
Like when you're kiting, it's so much easier. It's like
I know there was an add-on for it that allows you to do that. I don't know if it was still worked or if it's still around.
Jesus, there's people in town with 116 Carmian glove fabric.
Been doing some work.
$272,000 for to get to buy them off of them to actually the right amount to get the gloves to build. You know.
I crafted my set for my Carmian gloves for like 400k.
Well, I have 90% of the mats to craft him.
Yeah, I did too. I just needed to buy the fabric.
I ended up building a spreadsheet, so just for it, so I could see like crystal cost versus crafting cost. The only thing I don't have is, and that's a big one, is the quality leather. I'd have to buy, and I'd have to craft a quality leather.
coming back. Let me aggro first. Then you can attack. Okay, you're good.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Hey, man.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Long day. Does anyone still need to do AI?
Not until tomorrow.
How many archer parties can we form?
I know Nuker's 2 groups, right?
We can form 2 nukers, 1 archer party. Is that just trying to copy pasta?
Copy pasta. Coming back. Did I go the wrong way?
No.
What are you doing and why are you doing it?
I killed somebody again.
Good for you.
Yeah. He was a very bad
We did
person.
it on purpose. We did it on purpose, and we had every reason for it.
I said good. What did I say? I said good for you. Didn't I say that? You carry a lot of guilt around. There must be something else that you're worried about. You're so quick.
I carry no guilt. I love it.
No, I was
we
talking
don't
about.
want-
I was talking about Cat. That's all.
Oh, because you guys were talking about someone yesterday that was griefing somebody, and then they want to get a bad reputation, right?
You want to see a bad reputation? Look at those other guys. Misfits.
BRs?
That's a bad rep. And the BRs.
yeah.
That's a bad reputation.
Stay away from-
You don't. The bad reputation you don't want as a guild is a guild that gets pushed around. Oh, they're just pushovers. That's the reputation you don't want.
I.e. Care Bears.
Care Bear. Care Bears. Stare. I remember they made a guild for.
Hey, the Care Bears are vicious animals, you know.
Hey, you wanna pop to another channel real quick?
Certainly. Give me just a minute.
Come to P3.
P3. Okay, give me just a minute. What's up?
What's up, man? Yeah, I saw that. I just saw the email that you sent.
Oh, yeah, we were bouncing around and decided that you needed to get away from primary colors.
Well,
we didn't know if you
those-
liked it or not. It just messed.
Yeah, but those colors and the way I did it before were all colors of my country's flag.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you look at my country's flag, everything that's there is exactly how my country flag is as far as
So
coloring
it's
and stuff like that.
red, blue, and yellow.
Yes.
And black.
Yep.
I don't. America doesn't have those colors in the
Well, it's
flag.
not. It doesn't have red in it, but it has
USA is
blue.
red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
You've been here forever. You're from Usarge.
Yeah.
Well, I was going with the Trinidad and Tobago flavor, and the colors that you had really weren't working, and it was looking really weak to me. So that's why I went and actually designed you a new color palette, thought it through, and those are all what you consider to be complementary colors. And if you want to do that, I'll tell you, I'll give you a good website you can go to and mess around. Hold on just a minute. Let me kill this orc. I'm running. Hold on. All right, let me find it. Okay, I'll link it to you. So go to that website right there, color.adobe.com.
All right, hold on.
For instance, that's the URL to the color wheel that I made for you.
Oh, okay.
So some thought definitely goes into it. It's definitely like, okay, what's going to play, what's going to work well, and those kind of like primary RGB red, RGB blue, RGB yellow, or then what you do is you kind of like pick a. So you have analogous, which means similar. You have monochromatic, which you know what that means, all within the same color range, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have triad, which means you give like three different color ranges, and then probably the one I like the best for designing logos and stuff is called complementary. So we take colors that complement each other. So we kind of were messing around with it at the end of the day today because we were getting ready to go, and that's how we got where we were.
Oh, okay.
Not that it can't be changed. It's just that's how we got where we were because those colors really work well together. They talk to each other. And kind of designed you a logo instead of just whatever the other item was. Tried to stay faithful to what you have, but kind of grew it up a little bit.
Those colors that I had in there, because there's another when I do my logo for the front of my laptop, it's going to be a what you call like
a decal on your laptop.
It's gonna be a decal, but it's
overlay?
not. It's gonna be in lights. So that's why I picked those colors, because the other guy that I DJ with, I did his logo in his country flag colors also. He's representing Trinidad and Tobago. I'm representing Barbados.
Okay, so Barbados. Okay.
Right.
Well, I'll look at those colors too. Anyway, I was just trying to do something a little fresh.
Yeah, because the logo that the guy when I get the logo made, it's going to be like one of those neon light logos. It's going to go on to the back of. It's going to clip onto my laptop. So it's going to be like, say, something that you plug in with your USB. It's going to have the flashing light.
Just get yourself a little display, right?
Yeah, it's like a little display that goes onto the back of your laptop. So the colors that we had selected, I thought would have been, those colors are perfect for me. Especially the way that it's done.
Well, the blue and the black eat each other, so but that's kind of why I stay away from them.
It's all good. I appreciate it. My NBA TV is not playing. Oh. Let's see what else I can find to watch. Oh, tennis.
You playing?
Playing. Oh yeah. I'm in game. I was racking those guys out in Orin Castle area, leveling. Starting to bring back the days where I used to go in solo places and shit. So, but then again, I had way better weapons. So.
I'm just out here at 27 mashing orcs. Whoop, one shot. Sorry.
Yeah, I bought the Conjurer stuff.
Good for you.
Yeah, I got it for 600k.
And what's the stats on that?
That is M attack is 47, P attack is 50. That basically doubled my attack. What's his name did the math on it today? He said that's almost par. Like if I was to break it into crystals, I would basically break even.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's why I figured I was like, alright, fuck it, I'll just get it then, because I can't, you know, really can't lose. To be honest.
Yeah, you can bust. You can always destroy it and just sell the crystals really quick.
Yep.
And get another weapon.
I mean, push comes to shove, I can probably sell it for like 630, 640. So I'll make a little bit of money off it, you know what I mean? The guy was like, no, 650, 650. I was like, alright. Like, well, I only have 600, so. I mean, I really didn't. I had 750, 755.
Okay, in the short time we've been talking, I've made 5K.
Oh, yeah,
I made 5K killing orcs soloing.
Well, you're an archer, right?
Mm-hmm. That's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I need to make an archer. I don't like rerolling.
You got a good class. Your class does huge damage. I just have a really good weapon. I have a top B grade bow. I have the top B grade bow. And it's +3.
Ah, okay. I saw a guy selling the go ahead staff today +3 for 195.
You want to know what my bow hits for?
Probably in the 2K range.
The P attack is 215. The M attack is 63.
Oh damn. I'm waiting for Elzaraf to take this D scroll off of my hands here. Whenever he decides to do that, that would put me up to 350 range. As soon as I hit a mill, I can actually sell the staff and get a freaking go ahead staff. You know?
Get a goat's head. Yep, and then +3 it.
Exactly.
If you have enchant weapon D, save it.
The elder, I said he was going to buy it for 250. I mean, 200K. Because it's I can't.
They cost 215 to make. So I know you got it out of a. So. There's nobody at Orcs.
It's because you're out there with that freaking bow whacking everything for one hit.
Oh God, I just created this Turok Orc Priest for $12.95 twice. I hit him so hard it interrupted his drain.
Damn. Alright, let's go back up a channel. Let's go back to the lovely channel.
I will. I can't move right now. I'm fighting. I got 3 mobs.
Oh, okay.
Now, if I can just find me a deal on the fabrics. Found one for 33.
Anyone know anything about this overlay option in Discord? It says here toggle overlay lock. What is that? Oh, lock.
The overlay's fucked up right now.
Is it something wrong with TS or Discord?
No, it's just well, yeah, the Discord, yes.
Ah, that's why. I thought it was my computer not working. I'm like, fuck.
No, they fucking broke it. You gotta go into freaking. You just gotta jump through fucking hoops with freaking thorns to get it fucking working. So. It's telling me I last played Lineage 7 hours ago and I'm on the fucking game right now. What the fuck?
7 hours.
I never logged off. I've probably been on 7 hours. Never logged off. I don't know.
You think that's a lot?
No, I was on for like 17 hours or so.
The bots probably last longer than you. Probably 38.
Yeah, I think I was online for like over 50 hours.
Teleport my Lobby to Dion, see if there's any Carmian there for sale. Any cheap
Carmian what?
glove patterns.
You know, I seen someone selling a Carmian set for 1.3 mil. That's actually a good price. It's literally at crystal value, the whole set. And then the gloves, that would be at crafting value. So that was a good. That would have been a good price.
Ah, not again. Right near the tree, left side. Pull the mobs first.
Let's go, Theon. Is Eldrad still around?
I freaking deleted.
No.
I deleted all my freaking
Theon, go
games.
pull them up.
What I did is I went into game activities, deleted all of my freaking games, add back Lineage,
Just run through, get the soldiers only.
disabled it, and added it back again, then disabled it, and it
Okay,
came
now you can res. Some of the soldiers are not near you. I'm gonna walk. And I got my heals. I got my... Alright, this is enough. It's way too much.
You guys full out there in wherever you are?
No, we need more. Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Oh, not again. sec. I'm trying to get him. Need the clawies out of the way for. Don't come to me. Don't. I said I need for a space to pull.
Who's got leader?
Theon.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, he's too busy running around.
I was gonna say we're in the
Yeah,
middle
just
of a
type in chat or something. In the guild chat.
You don't think I'm in your class?
2 deaths.
Who's leader? LPM.
Dion?
Is it Rod that's running in?
Hmm?
He's
Gotcha.
running in?
No, I'm getting off after I get it done with this AI quest.
How many people?
5 seconds. Right back.
Like,
Rod, do you have a group party for AI?
Yeah, but we were like more than halfway done when you guys started, so.
I'm not with their group, but yeah, just wondering.
Oh, yeah, we got like 20 more left. So I just got a bunch of randoms. I was asking everyone earlier, but I don't know what you guys were doing.
I've got AI done on 2 characters, 1 more character to get.
Are you gonna do it now?
I don't know if I'm gonna do it right now. I've got to get it done on radiation.
Alright, I'm back.
And I'm kind of playing, like I'm at work right now, so trying to be a mage AoE while at work, it just...
I'm a tank AoE. Tank.
I did it on another mage earlier, and I lost like 20% just from that.
I just lost 10%.
Well, to be fair, the tank sucked horribly, like really bad.
They're geared. It's hard to do it.
So I got it done on my Shalene Oracle, got it done on my Human Wizard. Now I got to do it on my Elf Wizard, my Light Elf Wizard. And then I get to go back to leveling my Dark Elf Wizard. All because I can't make up my mind on what class I want to play.
1 Passios. I'm gonna keep it small. I don't want it big anymore. Okay, there's enough. Yeah, this is enough. I'm not gonna pull it too big anymore. Even if it's a less person. It is too much time. Unless our DPS is good.
Now comes trying to get AI done on radioactive. This sucks.
As it gets later and later.
It's the only time I
What's
enjoy it.
radioactive?
37 little Nuki wizard boom boom.
Oh, I love it when you shoot arrows through trees. That's amazing.
Yeah, just being a productive member of a group is very difficult when you're working.
Yeah, that's why I usually play a damage dealer. Ow. Little drop in DPS, you know, no one dies.
No one has a damage meter. Nobody knows.
Yeah, I mean, it's not WoW.
Or Aeon.
Yeah. Nobody knows what I'm doing.
The answer is nothing.
Kind of. Why I'm doing something, I'm just not playing.
Yeah, I'm playing all three because I don't know which caster I'm gonna like. This is my first run through the game, so I'm trying to learn it. And I kind of like
Accuracy by
little bits of
volume,
each.
right?
Well, the money's so good leveling up to 40 anyway, so I might as well.
I'll say, wait till you gotta make the choice at 40.
On my way
Well,
back.
Yeah.
It's right now it's between a spell howler, a spell singer, or a necro.
Well, that's not bad. In one 20-minute buff run by myself at Orc Barracks, I got 18,641 Adina, 18 items, and 302,000 XP. And I don't have any kind of special buffs.
It's not bad.
It's not bad for one person.
Feel like him, and you could go Sork, Warlock, or Necro. So many choices.
Yeah, but I don't like the idea. I don't like the Sork, and I don't like the Warlock.
Then go Spell Howler.
Boom.
I got a bone helmet. Can I break that down into D? Is that a D item?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Got me a bone helmet.
Gonna tell you, did you do Alligator Island yet?
No, I have not done it at all. I've done like
Need to do
5
the
mobs.
Eldrath.
Oh my god, don't.
Ooh, don't lay down. Now watch what's coming. Why are you getting so much aggro for?
Are you using battle heal?
Occasionally.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
do
why.
that.
I only do it when you get super low.
Are you guys still doing partisans?
No.
No, doing Timrak Orcs. Timrak Orcs. Timrak.
Guys, those are over by Hunter's Village?
Near Orin.
Near Orin.
Yeah, near Orin, by west of Hunter's Village.
Why did you switch to Timax?
Cause no one's here.
You guys just out there grinding?
Yeah.
No one here to bug
There's
us.
hardly anybody at the regular orcs here. A few people in camps, but there's not like a massive. Let me put it this way: I've been here the whole time, right? Welcome to Lineage 2. Daily gift for VIP 1 is missing from L2 store. Blue message, right? Okay, on my screen since I logged in my archer, I logged my archer out here and I logged it back in here. I do not have a single message in world chat or anything else on my screen since I have been in the
Not possible.
Turek Orc supplier area. Nope, nothing.
Fascinating.
That is how quiet it is out here, and the people that are out here are just doing their thing.
Lovely people.
Nice people. Everybody's lovely. Nobody's arguing.
Let's change that. That sounds boring. I'm just kidding.
Just grinding away, making big money. Not even having to buy arrows.
Don't remind me.
I love picking up bone arrows.
I think this is gonna have to be my last pull.
What?
Oh.
At R, take go. You need 2 XP.
So questions: how good is Spell Howler any good in PvP environments though?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
They pop domes.
Don't know. I don't PvP ever. Never, ever, ever.
I hardly PvP.
See, like the closest I'll ever get to like a summoner style class is maybe the Necro.
True.
And I like the Spellslinger because of how fast they are, but they don't seem to have any other utility other than like cancel.
Well, if you want to know about a spell, the Howler, ask Danny. He played one way high level for a long time.
No, they're actually really good in PvP.
They're very good.
That's
good. They're good at PvP and
Necro's like, supposedly the best. Only if your pet doesn't get stunned or slept. If your pet gets stunned or slept, it's good night. And you know what Rangers, the first thing a Ranger does?
Stuns
Stun your pet.
Yeah, but
What if the
Necros
Necro
really
fears
don't
you?
use their pet for that. They use it for the transfer pain.
Yep.
They stun the pet, kill the pet, then kill the Necro.
True, unless the Necros killed them by then.
Can't. They'll be dead.
Like I really couldn't get a good answer because everyone's always like, well, they all have their own little things that they do, and it's.
I don't know. I
that's
mean,
not
if you
the
really
answer
want to
I
know,
want.
there's a guy that played it forever. It was Danny.
Where's
Before he
Danny
made
Boy
his
at?
warlord.
Where's that little bastard at?
From my understanding, the Necro is one of the best 1v1 classes there are.
Yeah, for PvP, very good 1v1.
Now, what about
That
when
or
it comes
shaman.
to like actual group environment, like the sieges or whatever?
Do you want to hit really hard or not? That's what it comes down to.
They're not as good as spell howlers. No way.
Spell howlers hit the hardest of all the nukers. Just think.
I'm assuming they're mana efficient then, or more mana efficient than most.
Well, and they crit more.
No.
Spell howlers are not mana efficient.
Once you're out of mana, you're screwed.
Well, the Spellhauler actually has better mana than the Necro when you use Body to Mind. I was a Spellhauler for many years, and I tell you, the Necro still stands taller because of that gloom. Spellhauler's really good if you combo it up with a Necro, and then you chase it with assisting on the gloom debuff. Otherwise, the Necro will still hit harder. The issue is timing. So when you're on PvP, and you know how people like to kite when they're ranged, if you walk up and you glue someone, then cast, you have that chance of like getting picked or dying because you're spending that much more time.
In the kill
You know,
zone.
in the kill, yeah, exactly, and that's kind of the hesitation between Spellhowler and the Necro. Ideally, you want to combo them up, but yeah, if you avoid being the target, Necro still is the best.
Oh, this is killing me.
I mean, mass PvP, you're gonna be with everybody else, right? And if people know that you're a strong target, and let's say you're the high level and whatever, ideally you kill the strongest high level first. So you would be main target, which means that you kind of want to kick back behind everyone else.
I mean, in mass PvP, the tide changes so fast. We're all on the same beach, and it's called North.
Yeah.
Yep. Because if they just push in on you real fast, like,
Don't care who you are, you're gonna die.
you get steamrolled. If
Yep.
that line gets pushed in.
Yeah, once the melee get in, the casters are dead.
fuck it. Once the archers get in, the casters are dead.
Yeah, you got people in the backfield, you fucked.
What kills me is I'm always so used to playing a support class as my main, but I've never played a game where support classes are so just flaccid and worthless in PvP.
Support classes aren't worthless in PvP whatsoever.
I mean, if you go head to head, and you're 10 levels above and you're not buffed, you're gone.
You asking
Yeah, I've
support
watched many
class to be a
support classes
killer?
where I've watched many support classes where heavy and do really well.
You asking a support class to be a killer? You're playing the wrong.
When I played Blade Dancer, what I did was for every PvP, everybody that popped up that my clanny killed that's in my party, I counted that as a kill for.
Well, I didn't hear a lot of people say anything good about the Spell Singer, though.
They're fast casting. That's all I can say about them. I've never played.
Oh yeah, L2 tonight. I've been on quite a while, so probably be on here for another, I want to say half an hour or so, maybe. Maybe.
The Spell Singer is just like fast burst, but it's not. It doesn't hit very hard.
What it comes down to is Spell Singer hits a lot, where the Spell Howler hits hard, and I think the Necro does hit hard too. But their biggest thing, like I said, is the transfer pain on the pad.
Yeah, it can fight all the other classes too, right? Paralysis, everything. It's not just a mage. It's got, I think it has silence too, no?
Yeah. 30-second silence up to a minute.
Petrify too, or something similar like that too.
Which class you talking about?
The Necro.
Oh yeah.
Mega Necro, they're beautiful. The only thing is
That's
the
what
AoE.
playing a Necro right now. If you want to ask somebody how he's going, his life is spent buying cursed bones.
600 and something a pop. Says runs him broke.
Yeah, but you can actually just set up a buy shop, and my friend did that at 150 a piece. He's got like 1,000.
Those Necros.
Yeah, but he
run
uses 1,000 a night.
Yeah, those Necros run off weapons grade plutonium.
It's the most expensive class to run in the game because of that. Spirit shots 81, and then if you use 2 spirit shots, it's 162, and then the bones are 150 for CDL. Every time you cast Cursed Deathlink, which if you don't want to land and do damage, that's what you need to do. So you're going casting CDLs like mad.
Yeah, they are.
He's not casting Cursed Deathlink, he's casting something else.
He casts CDL on every mob. I play with him, I know, man. I tank for him all the time. We group together a lot.
So he's always low on health?
He puts CDL on everything. No, to debuff the mob so that it takes more damage.
Cursed Deathlink is the cast of
Correct.
where
Health-
your your low
alive.
health does more damage.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the other, whatever one he
Gloom.
does. Bones. Yeah.
Yeah.
He uses tons of bones on that.
Yeah, he's not in the Cursed Deathlink yet, I think.
It's not, you're right. He's using casting gloom on every mob.
Gloom and something like Bones Spear or something like that, I think it's called. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
but you need curse bones for that.
Yeah. Later on, Spell Howlers get that as well, by the way.
I used to love using that freaking skill, man. A dead bone at your ass. Curse it, send it your way. Hold that!
Well, that's why the Necros and Spell Howlers work really well together, because they both have a couple dark casts, which
Darkness.
Curse Gloom helps. Yeah. Does more damage.
I mean, evil kind of goes hand in hand.
I gotta get my silent spell book. I keep forgetting to.
Did I just level? Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Shit, silence is a fucking drop book, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Most of the good ones are.
Jan, what level are you?
I am 33.
Oh, you're 33. Okay. So this is like the level 40 zone, so I thought maybe you were close. That AoE stun is you're gonna really enjoy.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I was at Plains of Lizardman before here, and they had 2 lures, 2 warlords, and just insane. AoE stun, damage, stun, that's it. Everything was dead.
Hello.
What's going on, man?
Killing.
Yeah.
I'm thinning out the orcs.
Is that you, Uziel?
Yeah, I'm Sugar Mama.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Full plate armor shield fragments.
100 to 150. 100 to 150.
Okay,
Depends
so
on the
they're
day.
selling them for 44K.
Are they full plate?
Yes, I literally have checked 4 times. I keep
Then
running by
buy
the shop
them
just
all.
to make sure there's
Buy
still
them
there.
all. If they're full plate
I
shield
will literally
fragment.
read you the word to word. Oh crap, where'd that shop go? I've been watching that shop for like 20 minutes. Hawk.
Well, you should buy them, yeah. It takes 8 or 11, I can't remember.
I don't have to complete it all, but I'm not the DNA to complete it all, but I think it's a really good start because they had 7 of them.
Oh, buy them all.
Yeah, fuck. Hold on. Fuck.
Don't panic.
I'm about to because I should have at least got the
You can always check the L2 wiki for your ingredients on your craft, right? L2wiki.com/classic. Or
Yeah,
just
I got
search
that.
for full plate shield.
Yeah, I'm just looking for like value, like street value. You know
44K is just a giveaway. Take them all.
Okay.
Shit, I
Hey,
wish I
dude.
had saw that. I would have bought them all myself.
I've
I
got
would
a
have bought all
couple.
of them, but I would have bought a couple for sure and resell
You could
it.
turn them all. You could take all those and open a store and sell them all for 100 right now.
Yeah, that's the. I had never seen them that low. I saw somebody buying them one time for They were trying to buy them for like 40 or 50, and if that's a buy, that's a low ball. You know what I mean?
Oh
So I
yeah,
knew they
somebody just had one in their bag and they drove by and said, "Oh, I'll just get rid of it. That's 50K I didn't have." You know, that's what happens in those situations. It's late. They're tired. You know, oh, I got to clean up my bags. Oh, that's 50K. That'll buy some soul shots. They're thinking I can buy 4,000 D soul shots, right?
Yeah. Rattlehead, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
I hear you. All right.
grog.
Where's that shop at so I can come and buy those and resell them?
Hey, you just fall back, man. I'm still trying to find that damn shop. It's in Aiden somewhere.
But I'll pay the port price to scoop them up for that deal.
Hold on, I'm sure you guys are all right there in the town right now looking for it. And that's why I can't find
I
it.
will be. I'm gonna log on to Uziel and scoop them up. Because you know I could use another shield, then that way I could have two.
One for each hand.
One for each hand. That's right. I put the sword in my mouth, right?
Well, you're a tank. You don't use your sword while you're tanking, right?
Okay, hey Uziel. Full plate shield fragment. That's what it says.
Yeah, there you go. Let me check the wiki and tell me how many you need.
I need 11. So that basically puts the value at roughly 520,000, 500 whatever, you know what I mean? Basically a little over 500,000 just in fragment. But I saw this same shield for roughly 800K before.
Well, if somebody sell a full plate shield for 800K, then you should snap that up too. That's a good buy.
That's basically cost of mats, and that's basically it. They're selling at cost, I think.
Right. Yeah, you need 25 sea crystals, 3 orichalcum, 39 coal, 27 charcoal, 9 mithril ore, 127 varnish, 100 iron, 9 stone impurities, 270 animal bones, 22 animal skin, 25 thread, 10 gemstone seas, and 11 pieces of full plate shield fragment.
Yes.
I don't think that's worth it.
No.
When you're looking at 50K on 11, you're paying more than the actual. Like, I know things don't run, but most things right on the market are running around crystal value. You're paying
Most full plate shields sell for $1 million to 1.899 to 1.5, depending upon whether or not somebody's making one or not.
I believe that it's only worth crystal value when it's out of date, so to speak. Do you know what I mean by that? Like when everyone's transitioned out of D to C, you know, top D isn't worth as much.
Well,
As
that is C. A full plate shield is a C item.
yeah,
It's a
yeah,
C
that's
grade.
my point. So right now it's
Yeah.
worth a lot, but as soon as B starts to come more out on the market, it's going to be worth less.
Yeah, I don't know what it breaks down to. I couldn't tell you.
Eventually,
Well,
it will only be worth crystal value.
once you press those mithril alloy in there, those things are probably going to be around. You know, I mean, you got to get. By the time you press that in there, you got like a 250K
The
market.
shield's worth 210 crystals, I think. Well, plus 12. What does it say?
150 C crystals.
150 minimum. Yeah. So that's 300 plus 150 is 450. So it's 550. 550 in crystals, basically.
You mean 450?
Or
It's
450.
450 for your pieces, the things you're buying, but it's 550 for the crush value of crystal. That's why by the time you put in your mithril ore.
Per crystal, 150 times 3 is 450.
Right, they're like 3150 a piece.
For the crystals,
seed.
I just bought some for like one person had them for like 2,999, which was
That's a good deal. 3K a piece. There you go. Well, then there's you know all the things you need to know. That
No, but I didn't know that.
I mean, you cannot buy them for 44. I mean, you can buy them for less, but maybe you can buy them for less. Maybe there's more in the market now. I don't know, but 3 weeks ago there wasn't. 3 weeks ago there was scant nothing. You know, nobody was selling them because everybody was preserving them for their clan tank.
Yeah. Okay. No, it says caution. This item's price greatly differs.
Yeah, so maybe you can buy them. Maybe that's too high. I don't know. Look around, see if you can find them for.
Shit, I can't find them except for there. But I've only seen them.
Well, that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. I've seen them for 100. I saw them for 100 and grand.
If you don't buy them, I'm gonna port back and buy them. I'm serious.
Port back, buy and make the shield, and sell it for $9.50 all day long.
I got it. All right. Right ahead, just
Because someone else is gonna spy it, and then that's it. It's gonna be gone.
Yeah, this person's for whatever reason they don't want to. They want to get rid of them, or they built, and they don't feel like building another one.
they probably need money.
Who knows?
Teleport.
You
Probably
can't.
need
It's
teleport
impossible
money.
to measure what's their motivation. They may need DP money. Who knows?
Yeah, they need teleport money. Gatekeeper money.
That gatekeeper hab will get you every time.
I should just wear it and see if people throw money at me.
Gatekeeper gets you hooked. That's it.
Okay. I'm doing all right.
Any coke dealer, man, that gatekeeper gives you a little bit for free. You get used to it, then bam, now you got.
Now you gotta pay.
Oh, well, this is. I can put this be the first part of my full plate.
Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm making 18.5 per buff cycle, a little more than that. So I'm doing okay. I'd probably do better in a group, though, huh?
I don't know. Seems like you're getting rich to me. $5K every 10 minutes ain't bad.
I make 9.5K every 10 minutes.
There's somebody selling D grade crystals for $534 and C grade crystals for $2,999 in town.
Yeah, 534 is an okay price. It's not the best. Used to be able to buy them for 500.
Where do you think Amulet Seal of Silence should go?
Have no idea. I would look around. I would go to all the different stores on my Lobby and use the store search function and search for silence and see what. I would go to Grand, Gludio, Dion, and Aiden on a Lobby where your portals are free, and then use that to do your market research and then set your price based. That's what I do. That's how I figure out how much stuff is. I just run around and look.
Or you could just put all your money into the lobby, and then you can just teleport that way.
Well, yeah, the lobbies are free. You can teleport for free.
But everything.
Yeah, you can buy
money...
it. Buy it. Yeah, use your lobby to shop if you want to use your lobby to shop.
There you go, and use your main or whatever buffer to teleport around.
Remind me again how to get to the racetrack.
Any teleporter, any gatekeeper will take you there.
Oh, I see. Okay, duh.
And then you go buy your Adina, and then you go back to town.
I knew the gatekeeper, but I clicked on the teleport tab and looked for it. That's why. It's before the teleport tab.
Yes, it is.
First click on it. That's why I couldn't.
What are we gonna do with you?
I know. Well, who the fuck goes to the racetrack except to pay clan dues? Apparently now.
Yep.
This shit died 12 years ago. Should have left it in the past.
Everyone.
I bet you sooner or later you're gonna find a lot of shops at the racetrack.
Yeah, because it's the free zone.
Well, shots probably, just because people like to dick around.
It's the free hub.
It's the subway of L3 of L2, which we used to call Subway in Asheron's Call. There was a place called Subway that had a bunch of portals in it. It was near Arwick. And the subway was the place, man. just got the nickname Subway. Just because it was kind of like taking the subway. That game was so cool.
One or two.
Did any of you guys ever play Asheron's Call besides besides Eldra? Oh, one.
Oh, I played two.
Yeah, I played AC2 also.
I remember the subway.
Subway was the place, though. It was like Arwick Mines or whatever they called it, but full of undead. If you were a lobby, you know, and you made the jump down to the portal room, you may or may not have died from fall damage. It just depends. You'd see people making their first trip in the subway, and they were like going, eh. If you jumped and you had low health because you were a lobby, that jump, the extra height you would get from jumping, because that game has a jump in it, would kill you from the fall damage. So you had to like hold the shift key down and shuffle off the edge. So you would. Oh god, it's so funny. And then when you died in that game, all your shit would drop, right? If you didn't get your corpse back in X many 5 minutes per level. So if you're like level 10, you only had like less than an hour to get your corpse back. If you didn't get back your corpse and loot your items, you were screwed. Plus you got a Vite debuff. Oh, those are the good old days.
Where does the scroll escape from the racetrack?
Why would you do that?
Why not?
When you can talk to the person and get and talk to the little person. Oh my god! Why would you SOE from the race?
Well, listen, I know it's
That's a waste of 480 Adina. Talk to the little dwarf person there and get portaled back for.
Okay, so Duran.
Click you back where you teleported.
It was very simple. I know it's 500 Adina to teleport, 528 for a scroll escape. I know the math there. I was just curious.
You do whatever you want. I mean, it's a free world. God bless.
Hey, why do you? I just asked where it took you if you did.
Whatever town is closest, probably Gurren. I think it is.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna have to find another. Wait, we're done.
Oh, we're
Oh,
done.
he dropped the freaking whole group.
I was so sorry. I was so tired.
He
Not
dropped the
thinking.
whole group.
I thought it would like switch over or whatever.
Wow.
Man, whatever.
Alright, make the group again.
Did you look at that website I pointed you to there, Clark?
Yeah, I was needed.
Say that again?
Did you look at that website I pointed you to?
Yes.
Okay, well, figure something out. Because those colors that you're using are not good.
Well,
They gotta go. We can pick something really similar, but it can't be those. Okay, I'm just telling you, man. It's just really it doesn't serve you well. It's not cool enough for what you do. Okay.
yes, it is.
Nah.
So who's making the party?
You, I guess.
Well, I saw two others in a different part. There we go.
What are you guys doing?
Tim Mox. Could use another pole arm or damage dealer.
And they need a healer. I'm gonna go to.
Okay. Keep it small. Coming back. Alright, you're good.
How much you hitting for with that staff, Eldra?
These for 400.
Is that +3?
Mm-hmm. 571. Varies. Crit for 1200 on these.
Damn.
It's not the class, man. It's the weapon. It's your setup.
I know that.
kill these.
How the hell do you do that recommendation thing?
Go to your actions button, and it should be on the second column with a thumbs up. You just click a person that you like and recommend how many you want. I think you get a 20, I think, or more. I don't remember. I just spam it.
Oh, okay.
Did someone just leave? Oh, Echo. Ain't these orcs something like Alligator Island? Run just as fast as those alligators.
The hit is hard.
Yeah.
Coming past you, you get a heal. Maybe just kill these mobs. Throw me a heal quick.
Yeah, they hit about as hard as the alligators do.
You guys doing AI?
No.
No.
Doing the orcs. Just noticing how hard these orcs hit. As hard as the alligators do on Alligator Island.
No.
Well, they're same color, you know. Pink.
They're yellow.
Which orcs? Cameron?
Timac.
Oh.
For such short legs, they run so fast.
natural sprinters.
Natural sprinters they are.
I couldn't help myself. I just got like Gimli in my head. Same. That movie quote.
The cat got it.
Evading my skills.
Yeah, they're too high for you. When they start evading a lot, that means they're too strong. How's your stuff? Your buffs?
Looks so good. 15 minutes.
Yeah, the thought has crossed my mind to go Necro, but we don't like that solo play thing. I like big booms and lots of death. Yeah, Uziel. Thought it crossed my mind to make a hello.
Coming back.
Uziel.
I'm listening.
Oh.
I thought he fell asleep.
You cut your sentence off. The thought crossed my mind to make a, and that's all I heard.
Yeah, I heard that too.
We were the whole room was in suspense because you clipped yourself.
Yeah. Summon.
What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say?
A summoner. Does the guild have a summoner? So we can now have cheap ports to the raid?
I don't know. I was in party with him tonight, but of course, being in the main tank party means I get to go with lethality summoner, and I got ported around.
For free, huh?
Yeah, which I didn't complain about. You know, it's like, the whole party's porting. We'd all port back. Everybody else would be mashing their scrolls of escapes. Would be. It was nice, you know. It's good to be the king, isn't that what they say?
But I don't get big boom with that, you know. You get that this one nuke here for ever.
Can a dark elf be a summoner?
Phantom Summon.
Oh, humans can be summoners, can't they?
Mm-hmm. Warlocks.
Yeah, that's a nice class.
With Kai the Kung Fu Cat.
I think warlocks are really cool myself.
Not AoEing anything after.
Good damage though.
Yeah, but it's a very costly class too right now because you need the beast spirit shots are C shots, so they're very expensive.
47 Adina.
Yeah.
Alright, take care, Wicked.
But they've always been 47 Adina though. That's not changed since 2003.
Yep. Okay, what are we gonna do?
I don't know, your call. I'm just pulling.
Don't pull that much.
Yeah, I know.
I wish I had. I should get myself a good thing for my spell now, or weapon. I'm level 22 on him.
You don't have a weapon? I got the staff that we got a long time ago. Dark finally gave it back.
Oh, really? Is that that's the top non-D, non-grade, non-D, is top
No,
non-grade? No, what
no,
staff
it's
is that?
the apprentice.
Oh,
It's the
what is
second in the line.
Yeah, second
I
from
think.
the top.
Oh, is that's only like 50 M attack or something?
25.
Oh my god, that's a piece of crap.
Don't nuke Dark. If
Is
you
that
need
the
to heal him,
Conjamon
heal him.
staff that Dark was using? Oh, I'm sorry, I was supposed to say that. Conjamon!
So aggro is you're gonna get bowed by resistance. So if you resist a lot, resist a lot, they're
Two
gonna peel off.
resistances is equal to a taunt.
Yep.
Just so you know.
It's not a lot.
So if you're on a boss and you get two resistances, you just taunted the boss, just like the tank did. Because you add those two together, and like my taunts for 1450 D attack. Okay, even though it doesn't do damage to the boss, that's the equivalent attack power attack. So if you have two resists of a 750 spell, you just taunted the boss.
So if you're wondering why all the mobs come from you all the time, it's because they're resisting.
9 minutes. You want to rebuff?
You need to be more charming.
Yeah. Instead of taunting.
Yeah. Charming. Get that. You need to be more nice, man. Miss Congeniality.
Hey, I'm gonna try.
Do you want the run buff?
Ladies and gentlemen, declaring the winner.
I'll tell you one thing, this much mobs and only 3 of us, that's a lot of XP. I've gotten more XP than I've gotten in the last half hour. Well, in the last couple pulls than I did in the last hour.
Gee, I should just come there and leech.
Low, are you in range?
27.
Yeah,
Catalea is 30.
We got the bar.
30 what?
Hoodie. What's up, guys? What's happening? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the blog. And welcome to a very special
kick him out of the group.
vlog.
He
We're
can
back
pull
here
for
in
us
New
out
York
of group. He
City
doesn't need XP.
at Canal Sound and Light.
He's
And
just
we're gonna
a
do another
tank.
speaker
Dirty.
shootout. This time I brought my JBL
Yeah, we're just
SRX
a
speakers,
meat
and we're gonna
shield,
put it head to head with the EV
there to serve our
ETX
needs.
Series 15.
You should understand that
ETX
completely.
15 versus JBL SRX.
I'm low on beer, so let's go. Let's go, please.
Well, technically, I should be slowing down my XP for you guys to catch up. Technically.
Well, you,
Yeah,
you got the 50%, that's why. It's the only reason why you're pulling away.
Alright, this time we have a ton of audio guys that are pretty much going to be the control, because last time you guys had a lot of complaints, so this time we're going to make sure that there are no complaints, or at least we're going to try. Just to jump into it.
I didn't use my candy, unfortunately. I didn't use it.
So all 40-something candy I had went with potions.
So what's going on? What are we doing? Shit.
I don't know.
Did you all just leave?
Oh no, I got dropped. Eldrat's still here. I just got dropped.
Am I the lead? Why did I get dropped?
I don't know. Because someone's hacking.
I'll try to kill him. Let's see how this goes. Let me know when you're ready.
Almost.
There's an archer right here too.
You should wait till I get back. They don't resist me much.
Down, 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 down.
Game kicked everybody offline. What the flip?
Yeah. Hold on.
Anybody need a heal that I can target?
Me.
Yeah, target him.
Think I got almost all of it.
Need any more heal?
One more.
Yep.
2 more.
I'm back here. Who's leading?
Oh, you got someone here.
Eldred.
I'm leading. Oh shit.
There, now I took it off. You let me run this off first. Add him and then I'll come.
Alright. Need to find him. There's an archer right there.
Yeah, stay away from the archer.
Oh shit.
I go the archer.
Yeah, it's amazing how peaceful it is, and I've not seen a single person yell at somebody here yet tonight.
You haven't been in an
All these
area.
three-man parties are just hanging out in the orc.
You should join us more.
It's all small parties.
Yeah.
Oh, it's someone though. Gotta come and leech XP. I'm told not to do it. They keep on doing it. You just blow them up.
Who's leeching?
No, just telling Uzio. When it's at its best, then it's gonna get super worse super quick.
Coming back for meals.
Oh.
Yeah, our guild doesn't have a summoner, does it?
No.
Uzio. Man, you're taking some damage there. Oh, you're kind of far. Does the guild have a summoner, Ezio?
I don't know.
I know we have a Sork. What's his name? Jack? Jaconian?
I don't know if Jaconi does or not.
Yeah, he's a sorcerer. That's what I'm saying. Run it tight. Oh, he got.
Buffs. Need a walking shield.
Oh shit!
I'll be right back.
Holy
Danny.
Yeah, what's up, man?
We don't have a summoner, do we?
A phantom summoner? No, I don't think we do.
Or any type of summoner, warlock or elemental.
No, I don't think. I think everyone either went necro or like the big nuke. Yeah.
Dark, make me leader so I can invite Eldrath, so I can. So we don't have cheap ways of getting around places for raids.
No, we don't. Dude, crazy.
Done.
What would you guys say? So the top D grade's like 2.1 to 2.3, depending on the weapon. Some are down as low as 1.8. You take it to +3. What is it? You just add the scroll value.
Yeah, I just
So
said
realistically,
600,000.
+3, you're up to like, yeah. I mean, you're up to maybe
2.4, 2.5.
for a +3.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm back.
Some people want 3.2. I mean, if it's a high demand,
Well, that
weapon,
doesn't make
maybe,
sense because the scrolls alone cost 600,000.
Right, 600.
So how do you go from
for the scrolls?
2.2 to
1.8
2.4?
plus 1.8 plus 6 is 2.4.
That's only a myth dagger though. Like no one's paying 1.8. Like no one's selling you a glaive for 1.8. Like you're not going to get a glaive any less than 2.2.
No, 2.3 plus 6 is 2.9 for a +3 blade.
Yeah. So here's my question. Anyways, yeah. So because each weapon will vary, have a few 100,000 variation. Here's my question. So when you go +4, so you take the chance to risk and break it. How much value do you guys think that actually adds to the weapon?
$1 million.
You think about 1 mil to +4? Now does it compound to +5, or what do you think?
Oh, that's hard. Yeah.
That's a difficult question to answer because I don't see many +5s. I see some +7s out there occasionally. I saw
like it's either like crazy high or +4. Yeah, you're right.
I saw some +7 C grade duels that the guy wanted like 8 million for or something, but they were amazing. But
yeah, you're talking to a limited market at that point.
Yeah, that's you're in whale territory. Let's put it that way. You got somebody who's got a blade dancer or a sword singer that,
or someone that liquidated re-rolling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're selling everything and they got lucky and whatnot. Yeah, that's rarefied air. They're certainly in the game. Later on in the game, when people got bajillions of Adina, they'll plus shit up just for the fuck of it. Oh, I got 80 D scrolls and I got all these Ds. I'm gonna enchant them up, see what happens. Nope, I blew
Well, let me ask you this: what would you say a +5 glaive is worth at this point? Not what you guys would pay. What you think it's worth?
Real quick, on the back.
What? Let's say it's a magic staff +5 magic staff.
Yeah,
it's probably going to get you like 4.3 million, 4.4 million.
For +5?
For a glaive, I'd say about 4.5.
Yeah, casters.
You get
are definitely
9
the
per for a two-hander, right? You get 9 per tick. Isn't that what it is? Or is it something else? I can't
No,
remember
when you
how
go
much it costs.
+4, it goes up like quite a bit higher. So like when you go into, I can't remember what it is, but it goes up higher than a regular enchant. Shoot, can anyone get me the power attack of a +3 and I'll tell you.
+3 is +15. It's a two-hander. It's +15.
For +3, but no, how much power attack is that on an actual glaive?
15.
Oh, you're saying
extra.
3 scrolls would give 15 extra?
Yeah, it's 5 each.
Yeah, so +5 is almost 30 extra, 28 extra. So yeah, you get quite a little bit more when you go +4, +5.
Yeah.
Then you get the soul shot percentage. You know.
You get a bonus too on your soul.
Yeah,
shot.
that's right. Yeah, it's minimal, but yeah, you get a teeny bit.
3%.
It adds a
It's
lot.
It's
yeah.
like 5% or something at +5.
Well, the math
Starts
on
going
that
up.
is the math on that is weird. It's a
Let me
lot
see
more than it seems.
enchanting if it has on L2 wiki.
Yeah, I think I could get 5 mil, dude. I just went and enchanted it again. I shouldn't have, but I just got +5. My glaive's now +2.
What the? Really? Wow.
Yeah, I'm an
What's
idiot.
the damage on it now?
It's more than low C, so my glaive is better than a low. Fuck the fan. Sorry, guys. It's irritating even me, but no, it's 120 now. So it's plus
shit.
28 power attack.
Don't
Oh,
even
it's
sell
almost
it,
as
man.
strong as my Jamdars then. You know my Jamdars on Grogu are
Yeah,
127.
and you know the pole's supposed to have the lowest power attack.
I know.
And mine's is almost the size as yours. Yeah, that's crazy.
Pretty freaking good, dude.
I wouldn't even sell it at this point.
That's what I'm thinking, man. Is maybe sell it and just buy 2 glaives, and give one to Fat Boy while I'm trying to figure out this C grade stuff.
You could sell it and build your C grade, but then
I've got the money to build the C grade, and I've got the guys. Keep in mind, I've leveled up like 7 guys, almost 40. So I've got a shit ton of mats, and I've got like 6 mil Adina. It's just, which I should have more than truth with how much I've leveled up, but I honestly just haven't been that lucky. Like I know people that think that's funny, but all I've got is 1 big drop. Like I Sweet, how are you turn that off oscillating? Gracie, will you just push that down? Thanks, honey.
'Cause it sounds like my wizard.
No, I was just gonna say I know people that got like 3 top D weapons just from the Halloween event.
Raise
Like
your
I got
hand.
nothing but candy the whole time, so it's like,
Yeah, I got candy.
yeah, it's like, yeah, I got the glaive, but shit, that's it. I mean, beyond that, I've got nothing. So
My luck sucks on that thing.
yeah, but then I'm lucky as hell to get the glaive all the way up to +5. So I guess my luck got used elsewhere. Yeah, I'm thinking the same, dude. I think I might just try sell it and see if I can get someone like that is a whale that wants the stupid little glow, and try to get like 5+ for it.
Yeah, about $1 million per plus after 3. Be about
Man, they must have changed something in this latest patch for drops.
Yeah, are you feeling it too? Like nothing's actually dropping.
Well, like I've been here for the past like 2.5, 3 weeks, and I've never gotten a pole axe recipe, and I've gotten 2 in the last 4 hours.
Oh wow, no, I'm like the opposite. I feel like I'm not getting shit.
Well, it's just like that. I don't even think it used to drop off these guys, and all of a sudden 2. I mean, it's not a good drop. I just haven't seen it in weeks.
What are you farming?
I'm killing 4 Moors.
Oh, you up this way? I'm running past you now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, have you ever got a proof of blood from them?
Nope.
Yeah, someone was claiming these apparently drop proofs.
No way.
What mob is it called?
So the former that's like on the outer lip
Former
of
elder.
Ivory Tower. Yeah, on the southern end.
These things don't drop anything.
4 more Eldors,
These
right?
mobs? No, they don't.
Yep.
They look like the whatchamacallit mobs. The
Yeah, the guys in
Yep. Primos or whatever.
Yep.
These
Yeah,
jobs-
pretty much.
They
hit hard. Like, can I round
they
up
do
a
not
lot?
have a proof of blood in their drop table.
Okay, so she was high on.
They drop an Eldrick shield, a chain hood, a chain shield, chain gaiters, Adina thread, animal skin, suede, leather, chain steel fragment, Eldrick temper, chain hood pattern, chain gaiter fragment, high grade suede, recipe for a stiletto, recipe for graded spirit shot compressed package C grade, and you can spoil them for Rhine leather boot recipes and reinforced mithril shirt fabrics.
What I've been getting a ton of, which I gave 8 of them to Bernadette, was the chain hood pattern.
Yeah, they drop chain hood pattern 8.9 to 1.05% of the.
I've been here so long, I've gotten 16 chain hood patterns.
Wow.
Wow, that's really good.
And I don't have a spoiler.
Is there anything else they drop that's value, you think, or no?
I've gotten a full Eldrake, but think about it, that's in like 2.5 weeks of being here.
Yeah, that's not good.
Other than
And they
the
don't.
chain
It's
hood-
funny, dude. They don't actually body pull. You got to aggro them.
They don't aggro. They're
Yeah.
social, but they don't aggro.
That's why I love the Warlord. Yeah, I'm out here testing.
Which
I can
is
just do my
great
shout.
for an
Yeah.
archer, because I need non-aggro mob.
What do you think of the Adina out here? What are you getting per mob?
Like on a good one, it's like because I just got 240. On a crappy one, 120.
Oh, that's not too bad.
So I'm getting. I mean, like I'm killing the. What are these called? Tarlock bugbears and the
get that
formers
ranger.
and the former. And let's see, I've been here forever, so like shouldn't have changed. But my Adina per hour is like
Get that ranger.
30,000. So between 2 characters, 60 an hour.
Dark.
Falling asleep.
Is your last pull, Dark?
Yeah, most definitely.
It's fine. Me and Fake and I'll probably just stay here. Gonna have to be smaller then.
Yeah, just say Eldrath. It's easier to say.
Eldrath. Oh god.
Oh, we would say even Eldrath's name wrong too, bro. Ryu.
Just gonna call you Ryu. Let's see.
Yeah, Jace. 100 different names, bro. Ruichi.
Yeah, Dan, if you want aggro, the Basilisk out here are aggro, and they're so tightly packed.
Oh no, I'm not looking for ag. Oh come on, man! Don't
Thanks
pull
for the
that
party,
shit.
guys.
God.
Alright.
No problem.
I hate when you
we
all
can do it
tab in
again
your house
tomorrow.
and goes off in a direction than what you had him doing.
Yeah, if you're going between windows real quick, you can
Yeah.
accidentally registers a click. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, time to go smaller. Oh my god.
Oh, we can go same stuff as long as I don't pull aggro, and then you pull it back. It's heals won't take it. I'll just think it aggro all night, pretty much. Just like 1 or 2.
Accidentally, killed my FOM group that way earlier.
I just want to start grinding in Ivory Chroma Towers.
Yeah. Yeah, we were doing that at this level already.
This should be enough for now. Coming back. You're gonna have to be small for now.
Okay, where in the hell's the dimensional storage got you, Grand? You idiot.
Still in the 30s, 5.1, really? Jeez. You think I could get 10k for it? Still in the 30.
You gotta wait. It's all about how much is in demand. As they get closer to the weekend, then start getting
Yeah.
less and less available.
Exactly.
Then the price starts going up because everybody wants to make their items, yeah, the armor
wanna
sets
be-
and stuff.
They want to be powerful for the weekend.
So I should wait?
Yeah, I would wait. That's not hardly enough. Yeah, that was 1.5%.
5,000 for duos.
Yep, it's nice.
If we can get the overhit.
I don't need the overhit.
But
We just make
without
up by volume.
overhit, I think it's about. Where is it? Oh, 3,000 without the over. Still good.
Watch the buffs.
Thank you. 4 minutes derp. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Yeah, this is easy on stuff. So only need to buff you and me now.
Yeah. And I don't have to keep in big, small circles sometimes. It's difficult trying to pull everything off everyone.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, even with aura aggression aura, it's still hard. Can get tricky. Just have to try and time everything as best as possible.
Yeah, it's hard because you know, they're running around different circles. One's going in, one going clockwise. So I had to pick one and then trying to click it or target it.
Yeah, that's why before I said I put the stuff on Eldra. I said run around that. Everybody get aggro, run around the cleric. Then it's easy to AoE. Everybody's AoE will still hit, you know, all the mobs. If you're free, you AoE. If not, run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad for Azrael. She keeps getting aggro and dying too much.
I don't know how she's getting aggro because she's just healing. You
I
know,
think she's using battle because when I'm really, really, really low. Like that shit clutch.
Yeah, she hasn't learned to look for the tells on when you're gonna take damage, a lot of damage. So I can tell when Uziel's gonna take a lot of damage. I look for the tells, watch the mob chasing him or whatever not. So I know he's gonna get pounded the crap on. So then I start.
That's why when I come back, I always do the aggression first before you guys attack. Just in case it does that, because I know you're gonna get that oh shit clutch heal.